Welcome to Traveling While Black.
Hey, what's up? I'm Anthony, this is my wife Marley, and welcome to another episode of Traveling While Black.
Yes, welcome back everyone. As a brief reminder, our show is based on our experiences traveling, and we base those experiences off of how good of a drive it was, how much fun we had, and most importantly, how comfortable do we feel as Black people visiting for the first time.
Welcome to the first episode of our Southside Regional Series. These will be 3 episodes consisting of us exploring the cities that make up the Southside Seattle area and exploring the things to do within.
Yes, so for this episode, we are going to be exploring those Southside cities. That's Des Moines, Tukwila, and SeaTac.
Yep, and be sure to check out the other 2 episodes where 1, we'll feature some Black businesses in the Southside Seattle area, and 2, we'll be checking out all the fun things to do in the Southside Seattle area.
Yeah, but for now, take a look at the episode, and as always, let us know what you think.
Welcome to our Seattle Southside Regional Series, where we will be showcasing the cities and things to do within those cities that make up what is known as the Seattle Southside region.
Des Moines, Tukwila, and SeaTac are the cities that make up the Seattle Southside region, and each of the 3 cities offer a ton of things to do.
For this series, we will be breaking down different aspects of the region, from local Black businesses to must-see and do activities within the region. And starting with this one, an overview of the 3 cities themselves.
The grading scale of this series will be unique in that it will be spread out across each of the 3 episodes. Pay attention to see which episode will be the focus of each grading scale.
Just be sure to check out all 3 episodes so you don't miss any of them.
Drive grade. Since this is somewhat of an introduction episode to the series, we will focus giving a rating on the drive grade. To get to these areas from Seattle is pretty self-explanatory, as you just go south, which is to each only a 15 to 20 minute drive.
The drive from the city can vary depending on the time of day and traffic. But in terms of drive grade, what really stands out to me when visiting these cities is the abundance of access to free parking. Man, it was everywhere. I miss that.
So the simple direction of the drive,
and especially along with the free parking,
we will give the only drive grade score for this series a 5 out of 5. Level of fun. For this episode, we won't give a level of fun grade, but be sure to check out our must-see and do activities episode of the series for our level of fun grade. But for this episode, we will still show you some of the fun options that we chose to do within each of the cities.
Starting with the city of Tukwila. Tukwila is obviously going to offer plenty of great options, being that the largest mall in the state of Washington is located there, Westfield South Center Mall.
The 2-level indoor shopping mall has more than 200 stores and restaurants, and it was my ideal spot to experience the city of Tukwila.
But my wallet's ideal location to experience the city of Tukwila was mead tasting at Contrivance Wine and Mead. Contrivance is one of the region's only meaderies and offers artisan meads and wines, all created by the owners on site.
We stopped in to experience one of their mead and wine tastings. This was our first time trying mead, and to be honest, we weren't really sure what it was. But the expert at Contrivance was able to help us out and explain mead is basically fermented honey.
For our first experience, we can say it was pretty good. All of the flavors that we tried were created by the owners of Contrivance and were perfect introductions to mead. And the store is a great example of what Tukwila offers.
Next up, the city of Des Moines. Des Moines to us seemed a little more tucked away than the other cities, so it made perfect sense to experience the city by taking a walk through the Des Moines Creek Trail to the beautiful Des Moines Beach Park.
The overall park experience was worth it, as the trail connects the south side of Seattle to the city's location on the Puget Sound. The trail not only winds through a seemingly natural forest and along a peaceful creek, but it also leads to an unbelievable beach sitting on the Sound.
We really enjoyed our visit, walking the trail and hanging on the beach, so much so that out of the 3 cities, we consider Des Moines somewhat of a hidden gem, with a trail and access to the Des Moines Beach Park.
Finally, the city of SeaTac. The city is possibly best known for that sort of big thing called the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, but in fact, it offers a lot more. For example, CedarBrook Lodge, which is actually an award-winning hotel that feels more like an upscale resort located right here in SeaTac.
SeaTac also offers some great works of art, like at the Angle Lake Light Rail Station. Not only is the stop a great option for a quick ride to downtown Seattle, but it also features a beautiful shimmering art installation named The Cloud.
But we chose the other artistic option located within SeaTac as the way to experience the city. We took a stroll through the Highland SeaTac Botanical Garden. The garden was created to preserve some of the area's most treasured gardens that were displaced when the airport was being built.
We definitely weren't expecting this in the city. We previously only associated with the airport. airport. Overall, we enjoyed our experiences in each of the cities, and we can't wait to share even more of what the region has to offer.
Comfortability for Black people. For this episode, we won't give a comfortability for Black people rating, but we will for the rest of the episodes of the series.
Although we aren't giving a comfort rating for this episode, we can say that we did feel pretty comfortable in all the places we visited for the filming of this episode.
Especially during our time walking the park and even the quick stroll through the garden. Being close to nature is always a comfortable experience because nature loves Black people.
Again, be sure to check out our next 2 episodes of the series for our comfort ratings, and not only for that, be sure to check out the other episodes of our Seattle Southside regional series to find out more about the Seattle Southside overall.
We hope you found this episode to be helpful and entertaining. Be sure to check out our previous episodes.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check us out on all of our social media platforms.
Until next time, beautiful people, stay up, stay true, and do you.